Okay. Make sure you have your important consumes up. Greater fire protection potions are very handy on this fight. I'll pop one myself as well. Okay, here we go. Okay. Good luck. You don't need to worry about conserving mana, ever. Okay, burning adrenaline on me, and indeed it does look like it's a stack mechanic. So eventually I'll just be unhealable. That's how much damage I'll be taking. So, Ufi or Balin, whoever can pick him up. Get ready to move into my position. We have a blue stack in the range group. Range stack in the blue, stack in the blue, stack in the blue. Good job. Okay. We're a third of the way already. I'll pop a shield wall. Oh, there it is. Someone blew up with burning adrenaline. Looked like we had a melee who stacked too high. Yeah. Valerian, was that you? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
You said run out at 15 stacks. I got to 15 stacks and died.
Yeah. It becomes unhealable at some point. It's not a you explode at a random point mechanic. It's a once you die, you just explode. So, if that was confusing, that's my fault then. Yeah, this is a wipe, of course. We lost the entire melee group on that burning adrenaline there. Yeah, it's safer to run out at 10 stacks, especially if you're running with low fire resist. You can put on extra fire resist and cheese it, getting yourself a bit extra time. Because I'm running max fire resist, I was able to resist and get a full stack clear. Which is why Ufi didn't have to, or Balin didn't have to take over.
I've got my heat through.
Yeah. Well, either way, let's say 10 stacks now then. You have to run out of the raid if you get 10 stacks. It sucks, but it is what it is. At least this is one of those fights where you get to pop all your damage cooldowns immediately. There's zero trash, it's just boss nuke. It's good old-fashioned fun.
It's nice.
Yes, it's lovely. It is the definition of a DPS race.
And it's a wall, or at least it used to be.
Yeah, it'll take a few tries, I'm sure. But not insurmountable. You can come in. There's no wait like with Razorgore. This guy is nice and easy.
Gentle giant.
Run against the wall. If you're ranged, then you want to get in position here, guys. Don't get too close to the boss. Honestly, with a bit of training, I feel like just while we're buffing, I'm just voicing some thoughts out loud here. I think with a bit of training, we can actually do Razorgore on Black Affix. It looked doable to me. It looked tricky.
I think it's not a problem.
Doable.
So, just if that blue shit didn't happen in melee, it would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Mori and Jelly, are you... yeah, okay, you're just out of range from me. Okay, good. Like I said, greater fire protection potions, very handy here. Can pre-pop it. Let's do a ready check to see if we're good to go. The entire raid should go stack on one of the... well, Ufi's in the perfect position, actually.
So at 10 stacks, we go away.
10 stacks, you need to really keep an eye on your health. If you feel you can manage it, I trust you to give it a few more stacks, but just if you want to be safe, at 10 stacks, start running away from the other melees. If you take too many stacks, you have too little fire resist equipped. And at a certain point, you're just going to explode, and we just have to deal with it. Like I said, the southwestern end of the room, like behind the boss, where he breathes and everything, that's the ideal place where you blow up. So this corner over here where I am now, that's where you go blow up. Alright, toss me a powered shield and I'll run in. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
5, 4.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and I got bronze while running in. Fun. Yeah, boss is going down really fast, but that is... Okay, we have Tarlina down. Can we get India? Can you do a combat res on Tarlina, please? Thank you. Nice healing, healers. Okay, I'm on 16 stacks. I'm pretty close to dying. Melees don't explode with me. I'm gonna try and max range this shit. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I'll pop shield wall. Okay, we lost Lashin. Blue stack in the ranged. Yeah, I'm up to 30 stacks now. This is nasty. Okay. I'm gonna die in a second. It's gonna be Balin taking over. 30 seconds. 37 stacks. Nice job, healers. Okay. Yeah, we have Melee's taking too many of the stacks there. And then exploding. Yeah, that's a wipe. It's fine.
Oh.
He's on 20%. We got 2/3 of the way. The damage ramp up is fairly heavy here.
Honestly, I need a little bit more explanation. Because, okay, adrenaline is on me. And 6 stack and I'm dead. But I'm reading that I dead from cleave. So I guess it wasn't adrenaline.
If you're dead from the cleave, you're standing too close to his face. You need to be further towards the back.
I stay with the boys, like, in the middle.
Then more than one person would have gotten cleaved. You can't get cleaved if you're behind the
I
boss.
mean, to be fair, I'm where his belly is, and I'm looking at the combat log, and I got hit by his cleave as well.
Yeah.
Like we should stay a bit back behind his belly because I got parried as well. So
Yeah. He must have a wider frontal cone than you would think. What am I doing? I'm running into Blackrock Spire.
yeah, more back legs
First
basically.
habit.
Yeah, you gotta be closer towards the back legs, definitely. Yeah, if that has been the case, then the melees have taken way too much damage, or more damage than we should. Good to know. I do remember vaguely hearing the get to the back leg comment
I
before.
did say the other day.
You did, yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So just move further back, guys.
Yeah, if you stood on the back leg, like towards his heel.
Yeah.
Don't move behind him.
No.
Yeah, not into
Tail
the not
will
into the tail, or you'll get tail swiped.
Very fine spot because I died from cleave but I was tail swiped too. Weird, but
It's a balancing act for sure, yeah.
yeah.
We'll have to finagle with it a bit. I didn't get a stack clear that time, Lashin, but the first pull I did get a stack clear from resisting. It fell off me, and I was reset.
This time you got, what, 40 2 stacks?
It certainly didn't help this time, that's for sure, yeah. Yeah.
And even if you go like in the corner, you still can explode.
Yeah, yeah. That's the whole mechanic. You eventually blow up in this
Okay.
fight, which is why he has to die first.
Huh.
Okay. If there is some other explanation for why the stacks cleared off me the first time, then less fire resistance and more nuke gear would be more useful, I guess. We'll give it another shot like this, and then we'll tinker with it. If if the melees are getting hit by more things than just the fire pulse, then that's an issue. Okay, we'll give it another go. We have 3 combat reses ready again, so we should be using those, of course. I'll call for them as we need.
If you die, you lose this infinite mana energy buff.
Yes.
Which is sad.
Yes, it is sad. He only applies it at the pull.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ready. Okay, good. So, toss a powered shield on me. Prayer of Mending too, maybe. And I'll get in position. Great, thank you. Okay, 10-second pull timer. Give it another go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Another bronze straight away. That's fun. I think you guys are... Yeah, okay. Well, they're at that point you got tail swiped. I tried to move them a bit forward because some of you look to the too far front. Can also max range it a bit more, melees. You might be standing too close to his hitbox.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm at 16 stacks. If the melees are getting there too, you need to start considering running out. Burning adrenaline on Balin. I'll shield wall. Good job. And shield wall is running off now. We're over halfway. Yeah. Whew. 20%. Okay, it'll be you in a second, Oofy. I think I'm about to die. Should probably stop healing me. And then Oofy picks it up. Good job. Move a bit further, Oof. Good job. Okay, 10%, guys, 10%. %. Nice. 5%. Ooh, it's close. Good job there, Morgus. We lost a healer. 2%. Almost there, guys. 1%. It's 30k. Awesome.
2 alive.
Charlina, Oofy, and Sensera.
Okay, boys, let's loot.
Splattered right at the last second.
Yeah.
Pass. Yeah.
Yeah, pass. I hope you didn't release spirit, guys.
Yeah.
Sensera, Oofy, start rezzing, guys. Do not run in.
Where's my res button?
Actually, you can run in. It doesn't matter, does it?
And Hope says, did you run away?
Lots of healer gear here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tricky because it's a new type of burning adrenaline mechanic. Like classic WoW vanilla, you would just get 20 seconds and then you just fully explode. You know that you had exactly 20 seconds. With this mechanic, it's sort of a where's the sweet spot? When do I run?
So each stack, check your fire resist, and at some point you will die.
Yeah, each stack here gives you more damage. It in fact increases your haste, while it also gives you a ticking a dot. So that's why it's nasty. But we're 2 bosses down, and some would even say these are the barriers to BWL. Now we have a lot of trash before the 3rd one.
I always said Firemark is the hardest fight in vanilla.
Yeah, I think the dog is gonna be the hardest one now, I guess.
Chromaggus looks to be very tricky. Okay, let's start rolling this stuff out. We have Boots of Pure Thought. I remember these being bis for a while.
Disenchant.
Okay. Target is too far, sorcery. Now you have to disenchant it instead of equipping. That's how that works. Mage Quest. For your staff, I think it is. And Bourne takes it. Stack on star if you're rolling for stuff, guys. Thank you. We have the healing shield for Sandrula, I guess, if he wants it. Congratulations, Sandrula. And then we have the Warrior Rogue Druid Tier 2 leggings. These are big, guys.
The fuck is the problem with all the rolls?
Damn, embezzlement. Nice roll.
Yeah. Same deal as before, guys. You can go hand in your tier tokens now if you want to get the upgrade straight away. It's back in Nefarian at the entrance. So,
Mr. Nefrendius.
Yes, now is when we go deal with all the annoying trash that BWL has to offer.
Have fun, rogues.
Yeah. No, we're not quite at the have fun rogues spot yet.
Oh, okay.
But we will be soon. Okay.
And I remember on.
For this trash, what I remember is the big guy has to be tanked by the main tank, and the casters needs to be spread apart from him. So let's say X and square, and then I'll take the skull myself. We'll do a moon, a diamond, and a triangle. Endia sleeps the diamond, and Sansera, you will sleep the triangle. Endia sleeps the diamond. Sansera, you sleep the triangle. Okay?
Are you pulling them back out here?
Yes, I'm pulling them back out here. Sansera says yes. Endia, did you get your target?
Yep.
Sweet.
Diamond.
Great. So I'll be pulling the skull over here, where star is now. So that's the southern end of the room. Ufi and Balin will pick up the other targets and pull them over here. So they'll be standing here in the doorway. Okay? Just north. That's where the rest of the targets will be. Great. Boomies up front, you need to be sleeping in the pole, so your sleep targets stay in this room. And Ufi will do the pole, and I'll pick up the skull once we are there. So, let's do a 10-second pull timer for this. This is tricky trash, guys. But,
is it stunnable?
I don't think the big one is. The smaller ones might be. I think the caster ones are. Okay.
Resist.
Run back out, run back out, run back out. Oof.
He's immune. What the fuck?
It's immune? Okay, fun.
Yeah. That's weird.
It is, yes. Okay. I'll take the skull in the moon. Move away from the skull, please. Deals a lot of damage. Okay. Awkward pickup, but
wow.
Some of them are definitely sleepable. Can you experiment with the other targets, please, Endia?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah. just to see if someone... Stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue!
Death Talon Virkin can.
The Wormkins can be sleeped.
Yeah.
Sweet, okay.
The one with the blue stuff.
Okay then.
What?
Green.
Green.
It's green.
One of you has the
Just
bomb.
move.
Zeldar, you have the bomb? Yeah, good.
Like a good
Let's see Flame Scale.
Flame Scale can be slept, was that?
Yeah. It can be. I think so.
Okay, so I've literally picked the 2 targets that can't be slept. That's fun. Good job, mate.
Hey guys, look at me. I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, look. Look up.
You're
out
a
there.
wizard.
Oh, he's a lizard.
Its head's stuck in the ceiling.
The spikes on my pauldrons and helmet seem to have.
Alright, so Wormkin can be slept, was that what I heard?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Inside the next room, guys. Inside the next room. And to your right.
Look at that, Val.
Don't run too far left. Wormkins can be slept. What else could be slept? Flame Scales, was that it?
I think so. I think that's awesome.
I feel like I heard a different... Okay, fair enough. We'll try it.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
It's the Seafair you can't.
The Seether you can. Okay, good. So I'll take the skull. Off tanks will take the X, the square, and the moon. And the triangle and diamond will be slept. Off tanks will be over here to the right side. And I'll be over to the left side with the skull. Luffy pulls with his shield. I pick up my target and run it left. Let's go. Let me speed up there. Okay. I got a green on me, Melees. Keep that in mind. I'll run this skull away a bit, and then I'll drop the bomb, and then I'll come back in.
Try not to do AoE.
Yeah, the AoE breaks the sleep immediately, guys, which means we now have 2 Wormkins out in the middle of everything. Okay, pick up the triangle then. Okay, ow. Get it then. Alright, stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue. Wow, what a mess. It's fine, it's fine.
Bye-bye.
Fortunately, healers are on point today, so that's good to see.
So, someone's on the roof.
Yeah.
He's
Even with the green.
Good job. Alright, let's just do this so I don't forget it for the next boss. Okay, this is when fun stops for the rogues. I'll see you back here in about 5 to 10 minutes, rogues.
Are we... Is it boss soon or not?
Nope.
I'm changing specs, that's why. Okay.
If you want to be in your boss back, you should probably do it now, because we'll be in combat pretty much until we get to the boss from now on.
Okay, yes.
We might be able to take a break inside the stairs, the stair room, but I can't guarantee anything, so...
Yeah.
If you don't want to waste it.
Same as I'm trying to mix in backstep build for trash and for some boss like Razorgore.
Fair enough.
But it takes time to switch gear. But it pays at least for Razorgore, running, killing ads.
Yeah. Okay, let's start dealing with this trash here. We have some casters. Whenever we get the small whelps, just AoE everything. Stack on blue if you're melee.
Blue.
Range don't need to come in. That's fine. Melees can soak it. Yeah, we can't interrupt that. Someone has the green bomb. Move out of the raid. That's Oofy. Good. We gotta kill the hatchers. And like I said, rogues, you're not supposed to have fun in this room. What you focus on is just disabling traps as soon as we start moving. When we start moving south, you just focus on clearing the traps. You go over and click it, and that's what you do here. If you're dealing damage instead of disabling traps, you're doing it wrong. Okay, let's see if we can get the other hatcher here. Oh, I got hit by the suppression trap. Hunters can help out. Lashin, you can help out with pulling the hatchers as well. We need to go through the middle of the room, guys. In vanilla, you don't do that because it's just suicide, but in SoD, you can't move towards the electrified traps.
Someone has green.
Someone has green. Move out of the raid. Move out of the raid. Move out of the raid. Whoever has it. That's Balin. Balin has intervene, I hope.
Oh, yikes.
Ooh, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't deal that much damage. It's just a pain in the ass. Oh, and it clears quickly apparently. Looked like 5 seconds it was up. Okay, we got a hatcher. So the path that you need to see, rogues, look at me and look ahead. You got to clear those 4 traps for us now. Stack on blue if you're not a rogue. If you're a rogue, go clear traps. Go clear traps, rogues. Stop having fun. Stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue. Move forward, rogues. Clear the next traps. We can't move unless you clear the traps.
Okay.
Someone has green bomb. Someone has green bomb. I think it's a mage. No, okay. Yeah. We'll have to deal with it. It's fine. Healers, conserve your mana, please. Don't waste it too early. Traps on right, rogues. Come on, we're moving towards the wall. Moving towards the wall. Stay ahead of me, and clear traps. Karfi and Tarlina, let's go. We got a trap on the right-hand side here as well that you need to clear.
Does it make sense to clean traps back?
They will respawn, yes. They're down for like 30 seconds. 30 to 60 seconds, I think it is. Keep clearing traps ahead. Good. And bring the hatcher to the tanks so we can pick it up. Lashin, maybe that's you pulling the hatcher over there. Thank you. Ufi did it. Good. And we have a green being moved out of the raid. That's perfect. We got a bronze speed up. We have some orcs here. Warriors help out pulling the orcs out of the stack there. Okay, we lost Bourne. Embezzlement, can you get a combat res on Bourne, please? Combat res on Bourne, please. Thank you, Embezzlement. Great. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. Run towards the wall. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we got a bit of a safe spot over here. If we just keep this trap disabled, we should be able to reset. Kind of-ish. Interrupt the caster over there. There's a skull on it. Okay, good. It's down. Rogues are doing their jobs now. That's good to see. Okay. You might be able to get in a cheeky drink once we move inside the stairs, because there is a sweet spot that I can show you where we do get a chance to leave combat. Okay. A few more whelps here. Yeah. I think next week I'm going to experiment with Warbringer for this room, because
Loot.
it's just sad. Yeah, stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue. Bring the whelps with us, bring the whelps with us. AoE them down. Rogues, faster clearance on the traps.
Oh, they're still here. Wow.
Yeah.
We got a green, we got a green.
Green, move it out of the raid. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, good job. Okay, don't run that far, maybe. That was fairly safe, Valerian. Good job, I guess. Man went insane running out of the raid.
Man was like, you know, I'm out.
My horse bolted.
I'm piecing out, boys. Okay, okay. Cheeky drink here, guys. Cheeky drink. Let's try and get a full reset. Try to sneak in a drink whenever you can, whenever you get out of combat. Any caster, any healer.
Blah, 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 blah.
We have a hatcher.
We have a hatcher, yes. Good, good, good. That's fine. We'll deal with it. He's casting Flame Strike. That's nasty. Okay, good pickup.
Green.
We have a green. Move it out of the raid. Move it out of the raid. It's Balin. Okay, dropping it around the corner. Perfect. That's perfect. Let's see if we can get a drink in, guys. Perfect. Casters are drinking. Syndrome is
Do we
drinking.
continue disarming?
Yeah, you continue. You never have fun here. You never have fun. Keep disarming.
I definitely not having fun.
Good. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, Turling.
Friday night and not having fun, okay?
Yeah.
Why are we always slow? Is it
it's because you're having
Blue,
fun.
blue.
You're having too much
Yes,
fun.
blue, blue, blue.
You should have less fun, and then we won't get slowed.
Stack blue, stack blue.
Stack blue, stack blue.
Double D.
Yeah. We need. Can we get Sensera? Can you do an innervate on sorcery, please?
Green.
Okay. Right side wall. We can get in a cheeky drink over here. Kill the hatcher. The hatcher is up. Yeah, the whelps just keep spawning. It's terrible, but it is what it is. Bring the whelps into the corner. Bring the whelps into the corner. I'd like to get a drink in for the healers over here. Nice. Good job. Just hammer that drink button, guys, whenever you're out of combat, because you'll be put back in combat even after a second or two. Okay, Karfi is down. Karfi died where? Karfi died over there. Okay. Karfi is on the mini-map here to the west, sort of. West-northwest from where we are now. We need a combat res on Karfi. Tarlina, you're a bit too far from the group. You don't need to go that far. We should...
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean...
Okay. This is honestly not too bad from what I've seen in suppression rooms. It feels super hectic, but it's okay. And we got the bronze speed up. Okay, let's use it. Let's use it. Let's move forward a bit. We need to cross-section the room here. We need to move across the room. We got suppression trapped. One of the rogues.
I'm blue,
faster.
blue.
Stack on blue. Melee group, that's you. Okay, we're moving towards the western end of the room, rogues. So we need 2 traps ahead of us cleared. 2 traps ahead of us need to be cleared.
We've got a green.
Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Don't run it forward. We need to be moving forward. That's perfect. Good job, sorcery. Let's get sorcery back towards the raid. She's slowed as well. Suppression traps. It's terrible. No.
Oh, we got both. We got both.
Rude Lord.
Oh god, we got the boss. Okay, that's terrible. Well, in that case, we're running him over here. Ufi and Balin with me. Ufi and Balin with me. Ufi and Balin with me. Okay. Stack on blue. It's on the main tank. Blast wave. Yeah, that's good fun. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Well. Suppression.
Oh, remember to disarm traps behind us.
Yes. He does lots of blast waves, and whenever he kicks a tank, he cuts the tank's threat. And he does it a lot harder than Onyxia does it, so it's terrible for tanking. Balin is currently tanking.
I'm dead.
Balin is dead. I'll be back. I'll pop a shield wall just to keep this train going. Can we get a combat res on Born, please? You should be in this corridor over here, guys. If you're standing up by the suppression traps, it's going to get dangerous. Stack on the... Yeah, just come into the melee group with the blue stack there. Good job. Excellent. Okay. The blast wave should push you into the wall over there where the healers are right now. The blue... The green. We have green. Yeah, mage is moving it out. Good job. We're out of combat reses, but we have lots of innervates. Okay, I'm down. Fluff is currently tanking. Ufi, can you take it over?
Tarlina?
Yeah, Tarlina.
Trying to
face him towards the corner. Face him towards the corner if you get the aggro. Ufi has him. Ufi has him. Let's try and keep Ufi alive. It's 30%, guys. 30%. It's doable. Most of the raid is alive. Embezzlement. I need your innervate on Sandrula in group 4. The Holy Paladin in group 4. Embezzlement.
Big heals on Luffy. There we go. Mortal strike on.
20%. 20%. 20%. Okay, he got knocked. Karfi running into the wall. Jelly running over to the main tank spot. Run it over to the main tank spot. Lashin run to the main tank spot.
We go green, 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 green.
It's fine. Heal through it. Heal through it. Heal through it. Whatever. Heal through it. It'll drop where it'll drop. Whatever. 14%. 10%. Most of the raid is alive. Okay.
Holy moly.
Jimu, can I get your innervate on sorcery? Jimu, your innervate on sorcery. Good job. Good job. 5%. 5%. 5%. 5%.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
No problem.
Soak. Soak, soak. Blue, blue, blue.
Stack blue, stack
Blue,
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 stack
blue,
blue,
blue, blue.
stack blue. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Ooh, well,
Yeah.
That was
No Torny boys.
Yeah. Let's get those reses out, guys. That was yeah. I bet you're tired of hearing me talk right now. Jesus.
Take a shield pill.
Yeah. That was something. Okay.
That's out of breath after that. After that one.
I actually am, yeah. Well, Lashin, do you want the bow? I'm assuming you want the bow. Yeah. Congrats on Hard Striker, man. And you also get the Hunter Quest item, just for good measure. Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Send Sura and Ella a thank you message for not coming tonight. Okay, Paladin Hunter tier 1 boot, tier 2 boots. Paladin Hunter tier 2 boots.
How soon is next boss? How much trash?
Next boss is after. I'm gonna say 3 pulls.
Okay.
Seldar. Next boss is your Heat 3 gear, if you're melee or tank. Then we have Warrior Rogue Druid. Warrior Rogue Druid tier 2 boots.
I'm rolling.
So many people rolling.
What the fuck did you eat today, MDR?
This token, man, it's gonna be a fucking while before we see any.
I ate dice for breakfast.
Yeah, he ate dice.
Apparently, you haven't rolled beneath 80 for God's
Oh,
sake,
you know what they figured out how to do in SoD? They actually figured out how to remove the damn traps once you've killed the boss. Thank you. Thank you, SoD developers.
Clap, clap.
Yes.
But there's still trash.
There's still a few whelps, yeah, but we'll clear
I can
those.
clear them.
PC.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, we get the bronze too for our troubles. I'm just gonna remove the pack that's over here as well. Oh, it's not even a pack, it's just one guy.
Man,
Poor
he's
guy.
minding his own business.
Yes, but I don't want him in my face during Firemaw.
He was hiding. He thought he was safe.
Okay. It looks like Firemaw is actually being sort of held down in the middle of that room. That's kind of weird. Alright, from what I remember, Warlocks go first. After that, the Technicians. So let's do the Warlock thing. I'll do a pull here. And then corner run. Okay, they should do lots of Shadow AoE if I remember correctly. And then Fire AoE from the Goblins, so it's a good mix. That's BWL, Fire and Shadow mixed together.
Shadow fire.
Yep.
Oh, blue, blue.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. Cool. And then we clear some more trash over here on the right side wall. Lashin, can I get you up front? I need a hunter pull on this. I'll be tanking the big guy myself, and let's have Ufi on X and Balin on the square. Corner run as soon as possible, guys. Lashin is going to pull around a corner for us. Just hit the skull. And then we should get some of the trash here with us. Yeah, good. Running around the corner. I'll get the skull and pull him over here. And then you take the rest on top of Ufi's AoE. Don't pull the skull off me, please.
Sheep.
Stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue. Range, stack on blue, range, stack on blue.
Dispel Ufi.
Oh! Damn.
Okay.
Ufi sheep.
Finish off the Overseer. Finish off the Overseer, please.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't wipe on boss, but wipe on trash.
I mean...
Blackwing Lair, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I got this.
We don't release, right? We have somebody in bubble, or?
I hope so.
I got this goblin.
Hit him with your vodka bottle.
Yes.
Do we have, yeah, I think Fist has DI. Yeah. So don't run in. We'll get res from Fizz. Do not run in, guys. Do not run in. We don't want to deal with the boys. Yeah, Fizz has
Felguards.
to wait for the Felguard. Which do despawn, question mark?
Hopefully.
I'm actually
I don't
unsure.
think they despawn question marks.
Well. Looks like Fist is about to get DP'd. Oh, we actually had an extra Spellbinder in there as well. That's kind of nasty. From what I recall, they can be polymorphed. But I guess we'll find out.
I was kinda yelling like a little baby.
Yeah, no.
Do we have a repair bot?
Balin might have brought one, question mark?
I have 3.
Carfi has 2. Sweet. Okay. We'll have a repair bot once we're inside.
Do any of the tanks have shockwave?
Yes.
Because I think we need to go on the smaller ads before we go on the big guys that Vanity has.
Well, we definitely need to do as much AoE as possible. The melees should be fine to go on the big guy though, that I'm holding.
I think the lowest priority isn't the lowest priority the warlocks. Just get the goblins and the big dude gone.
Well, the warlocks are the ones doing the shadow damage, so that's rather nasty. But yeah, we can try that. I'm fine
Yeah,
with
the
trying
range must go on the goblins.
Yeah,
Okay,
these
the
aren't
Felgars
really-
doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. Let's release and run back in, and Fist will have to click off the DI and suicide, and then join us. Fist, you have to die and then come outside, so you can be with the rest of the raid.
Or maybe he can just wait and will.
No.
Okay, he won't.
No, it's better if he's with us, because we need to clear the little whelp guys and pull the Felgars properly. That's also a reason why you have to kill the warlocks, because they are the ones summoning the Felgars.
Fair.
Well, I said that maybe.
But yeah,
better-
we'll do max AoE possible on the goblins. They have to die pretty quickly. They have low HP, but we do need max AoE on the goblins for sure.
Yeah, I mean they're like glass cannons, so
That is true.
to do heavy damage on, but have minimal HP.
Pop a repair bot
Yeah, let's pop a repair bot once we're inside.
at the entrance.
Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. It's right
Let's,
here by the doorway. I'll put a square on it. Talk to the repair bot. Everyone get fully repaired. Everyone get fully repaired inside. Talk to the guy so we don't have anyone who needs to go outside for repair later on. We're halfway through the raid time, and I think we can get a few more bosses before we close out. Chromaggus is another hard stop for most raids. There is a repair bot at the start.
Sand is for Chromaggus.
Yeah. You have to make sure that the tanks and healers have hourglass sand. So if you're a DPS and you got the sand, too bad. You have to hand it over to a tank or a healer.
I can sell it to you.
It's actually on the auction house already for 9 gold a piece.
Yeah, of course.
That's not way too expensive, at least.
No, I mean, I spent
Okay.
I spent 40
Hey,
gold
you
on
gotta
I
crash
spent
again.
40 gold on 2 stacks of shadow protection potions before I went in here.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, I'm definitely farming that.
You
recipe
should buy
up
it
to
from me.
The flasks cost 50 gold now too.
Yep,
Uh,
it is trash.
My god.
Oh well, lots and lots of whelps. At least the rogues get their fun this time. Although, while we're waiting for buffs, I would like to hear both Karfi and Tarlina. What is your review? How many stars would you give the suppression room?
Karfi?
5 out of 10? Okay, yeah.
Fuck out of 10?
Yeah. The general rule of thumb is if you're having fun, you're not doing it correctly.
You're just sick if you enjoy doing this.
Exactly. Professionals should be writing books about you.
You need a mental reset if that is the case.
Valerian, where the fuck are you? Oh, he's there. Okay, cool. Everyone's here. Let's go. It's just a bunch of small-time AoE. They do deal some damage, but it's not too bad if they go on a tank. And we have a pally tank for tonight for this very reason. Well, I say a pally tank, it is Ufi, so.
Alright.
Green,
love
green,
you too,
green,
mate.
green, green on me.
Green,
all
get
right.
out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go over here and chill by these whelps here. Let me actually check what this debuff does. 450 to 550 nature damage every 1 second. Look at my HP. That was what I took from a Poison bomb. Yeah, I understand why the speedrunning guilds they're just staying in with the green bomb, because that damage was nothing.
How much was it?
450 to 550 per tick, but I barely noticed it on my HP, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ah well. Okay, more fun packs. Like what these packs just did to us just now, that's how I remember the imps in the caves in MC.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Elementium
Me
more.
too.
It sells for 900 gold, Ufi. I'll give it to you for 800.
I can collect them.
I was thinking about watching the auction house after, but I mean, no, you know what? Never mind. Fucking yikes. Understandable though.
Thank you, Jimo. Okay. So, unfortunately, the Overseer respawns, so did the Warlock. We have to do the whole thing, and we have to do it correctly. So, stack all your AoE in this corner here. This is where Ufi will be tanking most of them. Balin will be picking up as many targets as he can, ideally some of the Warlocks. And you guys have to go on the Goblins before you do anything else. When you're done with the Warlocks, you can help out... done with the Goblins, sorry. When you're done with the Goblins, you can go on the Warlocks and the big guy.
Do watch out for sheep as well. Rats, you can also cleanse it. So.
Yeah. You can pop a restorative potion, and you should probably. Ufi, it's probably most important on you.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep.
Okay. Let's, I'm gonna pop some consumables here as well. Needed for the boss right after anyway. Okay, Doherty check, and then it's the big time AoE pull. Full fucking blast on those goblins, guys. Okay, Lashin, you do the pull. Oh, we got the bronze one.
Answer shit also if we have.
I'll get the Overseer. As much AoE as you can, guys. They can be stunned by Shockwave, so that's going to make this a lot easier, I think. So if we just stagger it, Balin, like say I go first and then you go second, then
okay.
Goblin pack should be easy from now on.
Blue?
Yeah, just melee stack on blue. Melee stack on blue. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need help from the ranged if it goes in the melees, and we don't need help from the melees if it goes in range. Just help out your team, so to speak. Okay, the big guy. I think... Are we pulling the boss? Is he even targetable? What happens here?
Should we trade you for the hourglass sand? If we get it.
Yeah, me or a healer. I have 2 at the moment. That should be fine to get me started. We'll get more in this room as well. Yeah, we have another pack. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. There's a pack here on the left side. We're pulling that too. We're pulling it back into the other room though. We don't want to fight them out here. We have 3 Warlocks, 1 Overseer, and a bunch of Goblins. Lashin, do you think you can get the angle on? Maybe the Overseer, and then just run into the next room?
I gave our glass of sand to Exorcy.
Yeah. Same setup, same positioning. Come back out here, guys. Come back out here. Come back out here. Same position, same nuke spot. Use your restorative potions on the pull for the polymorph. Like now would be good, I think. I'm gonna use mine too. Miss Chill Slam, that's nasty. They're AoEing already. Line of sight to avoid it. Okay, my shockwave is out. Balin, you're next up.
Done.
Great. Okay.
Morgus is easy.
Dispel.
Keep him down.
Yeah. Or that. Yeah. We have green in the
Green,
music
green,
group.
green.
Okay. So ideally for these kinds of pulls, guys, you want to be like fully line of sight, so they come all the way around the corner. We had an issue there with too many people being too far forward, and that was a bit too. Yeah. let's get Jimmo up again. Thank you, Fluff. Okay. I'm assuming we don't have to pull the worm guards. Like, when someone walks into Fire Maw, I honestly don't know what happens here. I've never seen this before. He's normally supposed to patrol this room.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
isn't it in here that we get the recipe to smell something?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you
is.
need to mind control the big gob.
Yeah, we'll have Sorcerer Fist do the mind control once we get there. But for now, it's Fire Maw, and it happens back in this room for most of you guys. So come back in Lash Layer's room, Suppression room. Fun times are abound. It will be Balin or Ufi. Which one of you have the highest amount of fire assist? Can you get to the hard cap?
I can't. I have 296. I can get 306, I think. Yeah, 306.
Okay.
300.
Trade a sand to Exorcia or a healer.
Okay.
Vanadir had 2 at least.
So we're fairly similar.
Yeah, we're fairly similar. Okay, let's do me and Oof, and we'll have Balin do the off tanking. My tank spot will be here, like standing exactly in this corner here. Oofi's will be just opposite of me. Ufi has the joy of being slightly line of sight in his positioning, so he needs to be like slightly off, which means every knockback he has to move a bit. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Can you get up there, Oof? It's better if you stand on the ledge. It's annoying as shit, but it is better because then you can move into the healer's line of sight. The range group should essentially be standing where Fist is standing now, and you'll be dancing back and forth. So you'll be standing here and taking fire stacks from the boss while you're trying to heal the tanks or damaging the boss, and then you'll be moving slightly to the right and clearing stacks when you have too many of them. He does a stacking damage debuff on you that deals fire damage, and here's the fun part. In SoD, even without the hard mode activated, he also does electric damage on you, nature damage. And when you get 10 of those, you explode for nature damage all around you. Which means all the guilds that didn't read the strats or read the guides, they will have exploded at the exact same time, because the entire range group will have gotten 10 fire stacks, feeling like this is easy, and then they have 10 electric stacks, and they all explode for not shared damage, but split damage. Meaning best place for you to blow up when you have 10 nature stack damage is away from the others. You only get a stack of nature damage or the electric shit when you take a fire damage tick. So if you're wearing a lot of fire resist on this boss, you'll resist some of them. For melees, you'll obviously be in the next room with me and the other tank, and the issue for you is that you will have to run back here, line of sight here. So melees come into the next room, I'll show you. Around this corner here, this is where you can line of sight and clear your stacks. This is not in range for any healer, so we need to have one healer move in here. Any healer that want to be in the melee room. That healer cannot heal the range group.
Cultic.
Yeah, okay, let's say... yeah, okay, Cultic is good. Okay, so Cultic will stand here, and then move out here for healing and damaging and all that good stuff. Back and forth between this spot here. This is where the melees clear their debuffs. When I say debuffs, I only mean fire debuffs. The nature damage debuffs you cannot clear from time. You just have to run out once you have 8 or 9 stacks. If you go up to 9 stacks, it's your responsibility not to kill anyone when it blows when it goes to 10 next time. So ideally,
We know how far away?
Ideally, I want you to you don't have to run far away. It's like a 15-yard explosion, so it's not that big. Some melees will be running back towards this end. Some melees will be running a bit forward. It's fine either way. Some melees can probably even get away with running back inside the range room around this corner here and blowing up there. The ideal position for you to blow up is just not near anyone else. Range group, you are much more dangerous. The melees are much more flexible here, but they do have to wear more fire resist and their Duke's Domains and all that good stuff. You're a little more difficult, but just run back here in this corner or that corner over here or out in the room. It doesn't matter if you take more fire stacks. The important point is that you just, with the nature stacks, don't blow up near each other. 10 stacks is going to happen. If you can do that, we can do this boss. And here's the fun part. For this boss, we have to use our Onyxia Scale Cloaks. It's only me and Ufi if we can control the boss, and I think we can, because it's whoever he breathes on. If he ever turns towards the raid and he does a Shadow Flame, it's a wipe. If you're not wearing your Onyxia Scale Cloaks. So
Better safe than sorry, boys.
yeah, better safe than sorry. It's not the cloak that's going to make the difference for you. Yeah. Anything else? No. I think that's it, really. He pulses fire damage. He stacks a ramping up fire damage debuff dot on you. That's why we have to be hard cap both tanks, or close to it at least, as close as we can get. And for all the rest of you, you can get away with less fire resist, of course, but that does mean that you need to clear stacks more often. Keep an eye on your debuff counter. That is what's going to wipe us here.
Do we have a general rule on how many stacks as a melee?
Yeah, 8. I say 8 is safe. If you feel you can stretch it to 9, that's on you. If you can't stretch it to 9 without blowing other people up, then it's your fault. So don't do that. Yep.
Is there any difference between 311 and 315 fire resistance?
315 is hard cap.
Yeah. -4. Does it make sense to go for this 4 additional or not?
No.
Okay.
You're fine. Let's give it a go. He is a bit tricky. He might take more than one pull. Let's try and get him down before 10 p.m. so we have a full hour to get to Flamegor and Ebonroc. Everyone's ready? Let's give it a go. Okay. I honestly don't know how to activate this boss, but I guess I'll just run into him.
You have I think it's the one, the ledge. You have a lever over here.
Right here.
Oh, there's a lever. Oh, okay, cool.
One over here too. Right in front, to the right side of the boss.
Let's assume that it's going to start now then. Wait, what? Oh, there's
right side of the boss. You have a lever.
Yeah, I see it. Click it.
Guess we need to deactivate 4.
And I guess left side as well?
Left side.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh yeah, there is, yeah. Okay, weird. I guess in that case, maybe we should do the Draconets first? Question mark? We'll find out. We're sciencing it. Boss
Just don't stand
activated.
in the room, really. Just get out. So you don't get stacks unnecessarily.
Let me get him to position. Okay. We should be okay here. Am I standing outside? Yeah, I am. Okay. Sorry about that. Positioning was super awkward. I have 10 stacks. I'm about to blow up inside the melee group. Okay, good. Blue on oof. We'll just have to soak it. Is what it is.
I used to do this.
India, can you resurrect Jelly, please? Wing buff it on me.
Okay.
Good. Green in the range group. Run it out. Run it out. Whoever has the green in the range group. Thank you. It was one of the mages. I guess Borin. Yeah, that's perfect. Good job, Borin. Sandrula died. Too many stacks, I guess.
Want to explode? No.
Okay. Static electricity. Not really seeing a lot of healing. Am I in line of sight or something? Okay, good. Yeah, it's super awkward, this fight.
What was it with static electricity?
Once it gets to 10 stacks, you explode for nature damage all around you. It's not a big range, but it does mean you can't stand next to anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, main tank is down, it's a wipe. So call it, you have to, this is a wipe, Just everyone run and hug Fire Maw, stop healing. Let's get some time saved here. You've seen most of the fight at the moment. He has to face the tanks and be picked up quickly.
Stand in front of the Drake, guys.
Yeah, stand in front of the Drake, let him breathe on you. Stop healing, stop healing. Good. And we have a DI up on, is that sorcery?
Yep.
Sweet. Good job. Okay. Boss is reset. Let's get the reses out, and we'll get back in position.
I had 8 stacks of electricity and nothing happened for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's because you're not standing close to the boss, so he's not gonna do anything to you. That's happened to me too.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. No, guys. You only get a stack of electricity when you get a stack of the flame buffet. And if you resist the flame buffet, you don't get a stack of the electricity. So that's what happened
Yeah,
to
but-
Tarlina.
how to deal with this electricity thing not to blow up everybody.
Eight
I mean,
stacks,
Like
get
I
out.
said, just run out. Just run out.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
stayed
you-
for 30 seconds doing nothing.
Yep.
the issue is
Hey,
if you
You resisted too
run-
many stacks then. What you can do
or
to
if
make
you
Yeah.
run out of line of sight.
Yeah. No.
You
It's
run out of line of sight.
no. Sorry.
The-
What
You
happened there is Tarlina had 30 seconds of resisting flame buffets. This is probably because he was wearing enough fire resistance to make it super awkward for himself. So what we've learned now
Yes.
is that melee should probably wear a little less fire resistance so that it's more consistent when you take the flame buffets, so that you can get to the 10 stacks and blow up in a manner that's
Exactly.
predictable to yourself.
Yeah, but we can when we go out of line of sight, we don't get the flame buffet. So if you
Exactly.
go out of line,
Yeah,
out
you
of
you
line
have
of
to
sight,
stay you have to
with
stay
8
in
stacks of
Good point. Good point. You have to stay
Eight
in line of
stacks of
sight
blue.
of the boss so that you can take the flame buffets.
so don't go around the corner like I did.
Yeah, you're just running out in the open and explode out there.
Yes. Yes, you can line of sight the flame buffet, but when you line of sight the flame buffet, you also don't take the electric buffet. So what can make this fight more consistent for us is if you wear less fire resistance, in fact.
Okay,
It seems weird, but
I can go less than 200.
that should be okay. Me and Ufi do need to stay at hard cap, though, because we have to stay in at all times.
So you can go with like 74 fire resist or whatever.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Okay.
God, where
I was sitting at 300 fire resist and I was mitigating everything. Nothing was happening.
Yeah. What you can do,
or maybe
what you can
first
do
cap,
though,
yeah.
what you can do though, when you get high on flame buffets, as in you're taking so much fire damage that even getting to the 10 stacks is going to be lethal towards you. That's what you can save your greater fire protection potions for in this fight. To eat some of the fire damage that goes out. What will happen with less fire resistance is that you ramp up much faster on flame buffets though. Just keep that in mind.
But I definitely got these stacks of whatever, one of the last. So maybe it makes sense to pop Duke Domain and just kill. And maybe we will
Hey,
kill
but as
him
a melee,
before.
you don't need to run Duke's Domain.
Don't think so. Don't think so. Let's try with less fire resistance. I think that's going to be more consistent for figuring out when you get the stacks.
I think the nature damage is the killer in this fight. More
Yeah.
than the fire.
It's definitely the explosion that that triggers on multiple people. That's what people have been wiping to. The nature damage when that explodes, because we have low nature resist. Okay, this is the ready check to pull. Let's give it another go.
Oh, I DC'd.
Fun.
Not really.
Are you coming back in?
Yeah. Logging in now. It was right when I was running forward as well, so I was like, am I running into the boss now?
Ouch.
Can we get
You
salvation?
might have heard a little more shouting if you were.
Yeah, I was like, it's too calm for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everyone's ready, so let's do the
Also,
pull.
might to the warriors, please.
I have it.
There is.
Okay. See if it's a range pull. No, it's not. This guy is just running in. Whew, that was nasty. Let's Sorry about that, healers. Static electricity on 8 for me. Make sure you max range the boss melees so you're not standing too close to the tanks. For the stacks. Yeah, there's one. Okay, much more consistent start there. This is good. Static electricity on Jimu. Charlina. Okay.
8.
You're on 8. Start looking for that safety spot. Charlina, don't blow up the melee group.
Yeah.
Good.
Green on you.
It's whatever. It's whatever. The melees can outrange the green on me.
Oh.
They actually can't. That's good to know. Okay, static electricity. Several melees have a lot of them. Okay, Solar went down. But the boss is on 60%. We're doing okay. India, can you do an innervate on sorcery, please? Wing buffet on me. Oofy's now tanking. Okay, Valyrian dropped pretty low. Okay, we lost a big part of the range group there.
9 stacks.
Yeah. I don't know exactly.
Not going anywhere.
It's
From 8 to 11 stacks in 1.3 seconds almost.
Yeah. Don't, was that a,
It's still 11.
Guys, stop talking. Range group, was that a nature explosion in you? That,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So someone didn't watch their stacks, I guess. You have to clean that up for sure. Good job, Oof, with the blue stack there.
I keep getting flame buffets, but I'm stuck at 9 stacks of static electricity.
Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, we're gonna get another green bomb with the tanks. It is what it is. 30% on the boss. Let's see. There's not really anything that we can do there. Sorcery's down. India doesn't have a combat res. Okay, the boss on 20%. Both Jimu and Embezzlement have a combat res ready. I think, no, Syndrilla just went down. Okay, 18%. Who the hell is healing? Oh, it's just Cultic left.
Is it me again? God damn.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Resist again.
Big green on the melees. Yeah, it is what it is, guys.
And
50%.
we almost.
Yeah. It's fairly close. I went down though. I mean, we lost a lot of people because we had a static electricity explosion in the range group. That, of course, doesn't help.
Come on. I can't drop this stack. We can kill him.
Yeah. I don't think you guys are taking 300k on your own. But I mean, you're welcome to try, I guess. Okay, if the range group hadn't blown up, we would have killed him there. He's on 9% now. It's less than 300k. So, yeah, range group alive, then we have him. Remember, range group, you have to stay in line of sight of the boss to keep getting flame buffets so that you can get to 10 stacks of static.
I think Yelly had some suggestions for the range.
Sure. Release and run back in, guys. We've cleared everything, so it's just a walk back. It's a dance back and forth. The worst thing that you could do is obviously run out with 9 flame buffets and 9 nature stacks, and then clear the flame buffets, and then come back in and then blow up your whole group with the 10th stack of static electricity.
The problem for me was that from 7 to 8 took like 30 seconds. From 8 to 11 took 1 second.
Yeah.
So it's kind of RNG if you're gonna get a lot or not, I guess.
No, because flame buffet is hard timed. There must be something wrong there. If that's what you're experiencing, you might have lagged, because it can only happen on flame buffet, and he does that at set intervals.
Okay.
I did not have a stack of flame buffet.
I had like a full
Only
minute
one.
where it didn't get any lightning stacks while getting fire.
It's what was that? Sorry.
I got the fire stacks, but I was sitting at 9 of the electricity thing. and I didn't blow up.
What I'm thinking is that the nature stack is counting as a fire ability, so you may be resisting that as well.
Maybe. It didn't say resist that though.
I mean, like it's just some theory, I guess.
It's supposed to be the case that if you resist a flame buffet, then you also don't get the static electricity. Because what applies the static electricity to you is the flame buffet. So if you just resist a flame buffet, you don't get it. That was the problem we had before when we wore too much fire resistance on the melees, so they couldn't consistently calculate when they were about to explode. Yeah, it's better. So what Nalik is saying there, what I would rather see from you ranged guys is you try and clear your flame stacks around 4 to 5, so that you have at least 2 or 3 more flame buffets until you get to the max point. Yeah, that would be ideal. And again, like a ranged, like let's say you're standing here because you have to be in line of sight of the boss. To get to your 10th stack of static electricity, you have to still be in line of sight. So ideally, you would run back to this position here, or something like that, right? You have to be in line of sight of the boss to get the flame buffet that's going to tick off the static electricity to make it explode. If you run into this corner over here, like I suggested first, that's actually going to be wrong, because then you're not in line of sight of the boss anymore. You'll only clear your flame buffets. You'll still have the static electricity, turning you into a living bomb. Sure. What do you want to do, Jilly? Yeah? And then what? Yeah, that's what I said. So you're in line of sight of the boss, taking your flame buffets, getting the static electricity at the start. Then you run over here to clear those around 4 to 5, maybe even 6 if you're fine. And then you wait for the remaining flame buffets to tick you towards 8 or 9 on static electricity, and then you start running left to drop the explosion over here. Still in line of sight of the boss, still getting the flame buffets, and getting the explosion on no one aside from yourself. There is also going to be some inconsistency in the range group with who gets the explosion when, because some of you will resist some of the the flame buffets. We'll give it another go. It is a tricky boss after all. The pickup itself is super annoying too.
I mean, I can do it under just steed.
I think you'll do it, Ufi, because you can steed back.
Yeah.
So ready to check. Let's see if we can get this guy on lock. And again, greater fire protection potions help out. They don't help you resist anything, they just absorb some of the damage.
So at 7 stacks for melee, we just go out of the nature one.
Yeah, 8 or 9 is what they say, but if 7 or 8 feels safer to you, then do that instead.
Yeah.
Stay in line of sight to make sure you get to 10 stacks so you explode. And then run back in. Okay, everyone's ready. Ufi will do the pull.
Right.
And once you have a move, I'll just taunt him off you.
I DC the fuck it. What is this?
Good lord, dude.
Aye.
At least you stop moving.
Oh, thank God. Numlock.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
Right.
Here we
I
go.
go 3. What is this?
Faster, faster, faster.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
I was slowed.
Fair enough. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Relatively stable pickup. Static electricity on me, soon exploding. Melee should be about to explode as well. I'll try to get all the way in the corner with the green, but it is what it is. Ouch. I popped my shield wall. We're fine. Buff it on me. Oof, he's tanking.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as I hit 8, it went up to 11. Again.
I don't know. I stay at 9 for forever.
As soon as I get to 8, I get to 11.
You're probably resisting too many.
I took off all my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, not all.
Okay, we lost a healer there.
And
I think sorcery is dead too. Yeah. There's definitely some issues
Man.
in the range group with the stacks.
And weird, I'm getting these flame buffets. I'm not resisting them.
To 9 and stop.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm losing like 150.
Yeah.
Now I'm just sitting at 8. Nothing's happening.
I definitely
Okay, I'll go.
I definitely went from 8 to 10 there. That looked super weird. Maybe it's all types of fire damage.
Okay.
Yes, that is an option.
Only near boss it works.
But the static electricity. Yeah. Maybe it's when you're
I
hitting
had
the
to
positive.
stay like. Yeah. No, not hitting. You should be kinda close.
Okay.
Because that's super weight waiting for 8 and then boom, 11.
Yeah, I know.
So confusing.
It's
Very confusing.
fairly strange what's happening there.
Because I think, can you see on the log if I even blew up in the raid? Because I think I did.
You might have. It's easier once you get to the.
A shadow flame kill, so I might as well just turn a bit closer to the gate instead of holding the corner, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I mean, I think Endaya got targeted by at some point.
Well, at the very end, yeah, because I was dead. When I died, it was just a matter of time before you get the wing buffet, and then he goes for someone else.
But yeah, those stacks are like crazy inconsistent.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Confused with them.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you have to be near someone
to
get stacks.
Shadow Flame is a conal attack like a Dragon's Breath. If he's facing me, if he's positioned correctly and he's facing me, it only goes on me. If he's if Ufi's positioned correctly and it goes on him, then it only goes on him. That's when we should do the tank swaps ideally.
The weirdest part is, as soon as I run out, I am like 15 yards away from the boss. I'm not getting any stack at all from the nature. I was sitting at like 8 stacks for like over a minute.
Lashin, if you're running too far left from where the ranged group is standing, it might actually hit you through the wall, because Ufi is standing in that corner. Is that what could have happened? Yeah, okay. Okay, then the angle of yeah, okay, so then we should keep him facing towards me as much as possible. So as soon as Ufi picks him up, I'll taunt him back on me, because then all the Shadow Flames will be moving in a different direction.
So what you're saying, Embezzlement, is that I have to stand on somebody to get another nature stack. So essentially, if I have 8 and Tarlina has 8, we need to stack on each other in the middle of the room there.
Let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe you actually have to have a buddy to stack up.
Oh, that makes
Shocking
sense.
nearby players. Yeah, shocking. Yeah, I'm reading the description now. Like, it's only 925 nature damage. I think we can try to like 2-3 and discharge.
Yeah.
Double stack that then. Double stack that. Once a guy runs out, someone else run out with him, and and blow up together.
Yeah.
That would make sense as well. Calling it static electricity makes sense.
Explosive buddies, we really are society.
Yes, explosive buddy society. That'll be our next guild name. Okay, let's get buffed up and give it another go.
That makes hell of a lot of sense why you get from 9 to like 11 that quickly, if you're standing on people.
Yeah, if it's like a chain, right? Everyone who's near you gets a stack. And it ramps up. Yeah, Embezzlement was clearing on Cultic. Okay. Fun.
So it does make sense to pop up Duke's Domain to have more time to DPS before we start running away.
I guess, yeah, if that works.
I mean, I don't think so, because you're gonna get the stacks anyway.
But we will do more DPS.
But you will do more DPS
so.
if you have the right trinket on, right?
It's not that a big deal. Let's rotate. Me, Fluff, Carfy.
I can put on a Duke's Domain as well.
We have do we have 6?
Let's give it a go. Okay, ready check to pull. Check your consumables.
Give it a rotation of people for Dukes.
Same as in MC. Tarlina first, then Fluff, then Morgus, then let's say Balin fourth.
Then Carfy.
Carfy does.
Then you.
Yeah, Carfy after that. Yeah.
You 6.
No, you'll never be on my spot. I will never be Duke's Domaining anywhere near.
But I can't see the Duke's Domain in this room. It's very hard to see it, so we don't know when the next one is gonna pop.
We'll shut it out.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Maury. One thing we love doing is shouting your name. Okay,
yeah.
Everyone's ready. Get in position for the pull. Maybe a power word shield on both of the tanks, so we have an easier pickup here. I'll put a triangle on Ufi as well. Thank you. And one on Oof. He will do the pull. I'll get him on me, the boss, as soon as I can.
Alright, going.
Let's give it a go. And Steed back here. Oof. Sweet. Okay. He's not really positioned correctly. Can you drag him further towards your spot and then untaunt? Oof. Okay, that was... Okay.
Is that better?
yeah, I guess kind of. It's iffy as fuck.
Yeah.
Static electricity on me.
Next Duke, Fluff.
Fluff, Duke.
Yeah, I don't got it equipped, sorry.
Morgus, Duke.
I need someone on me. I need some. Emo, come to me.
When do you need somebody to shock you?
Hope's Edge is really low.
No stacks at all, we got.
Fluff is almost dead. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
We are not getting any stacks. At least me.
No, fair enough. Okay. Lost one retreat in. Jimu, can you get Seldar up as soon as there is an opening for it? Jimu will do Seldar.
Oh shit.
Let's try and not lose
Okay.
Cultic here.
Still on 10 stacks and nothing is happening.
I don't know what to tell you, Morris. It's nice to get to use shield block, I guess. Okay.
Next, Duke.
Is that Carfi?
Me, I guess.
Stack on blue melees. Oh, we lost some melees there for sure, yeah.
Sorry, Carfi.
Yeah, but what can I do? I don't know. Yeah, nothing is happening for me.
Go stand on Cultic then. Try that. Oh, he's dead. Embezzlement is getting Cultic up. Good job there. Okay. Pass on 15%. Let's try and see if we can eke it out. Shadow Flame incoming. Yeah, it's definitely dangerous to have him breathe on you, so I think this double swap is better.
Yeah.
Clear stacks if for early if you can.
Expose
It's
armor
nice to
fell
just
off.
nice to just play around my threats, so
Yeah.
when you get the buffet.
Yeah. Exactly.
Keep going, people. 1%.
Yeah, we have it.
Good shit.
It's in the back. Okay. I mean,
Weird fight.
that was really awkward.
I was standing outside. Me and Jimmy was standing outside and nothing was happening to me.
Yeah.
Like, zero.
Yeah. It's definitely an awkward
Yeah.
fight, for sure.
Still don't know why we get it sometimes.
Priest, Mage, Warlock, Tier 2 leggings. Looks like Sorcery takes it. Nice healing there, guys. That was really nice. We have the Prot Pally legs. Do you want to move?
Prot Pally?
Yes, damage done by holy spells and plate. That's you.
Ah, okay.
Make your flasks while you can.
Yeah, you can make flask here. That's a good point. There's an alchemy lab right there. Oof, do you not want them? Then I'm giving them to...
Is Crusaders now?
Okay.
Is crit and holy damage, I guess.
Give them to Cellar, fine. Plate shoulders. Plate shoulders. Strength, agility, and crit. They're kind of nice. Valyrian takes them.
I'm not going to equip them yet, though, just in case.
No, fair enough. Okay, now for the hard-hitting trash, I was going to say. These guys are really annoying, but let's see if we can keep this together. Let's say I take Skull, Ufi gets X and Square, and Balin picks up the Moon. And I think these guys need to be split apart. If I remember correctly, they have heavy cleave. And they also cast a debuff on us in Season of Discovery, where we start whirlwinding on our allies. If that happens to anyone who's in melee range, obviously we need to either move them, or they need to move out. I don't know if you can melee if... I don't know if you can move if you're put in that state. But let's give it a go. These guys also take more damage from one school of magic, and I think you can spot it with Detect Magic. So let's say Nalik or Borin, one of you guys can cast Detect Magic on these guys. Yeah. That should reveal if they have any, let's say, weaknesses. Some of them take like 3 times more damage from arcane damage and stuff like that. Okay. If Detect Magic doesn't unveil it, then you just have to test it with different magic schools. Okay, let's give this a go. I'll pull the skull off to the right side. Ufi goes left. Balin can stay in the middle. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Blue on the melee stack in the skull. On top of a stun. That's kind of nasty. Okay, we did have a few people who were a little impatient there with moving forward. X goes next, then the square, and then the moon at the end. We got green in the melee groups, guys. Move that green bomb out of the way. Oh, it's Ufi. Just move away from Ufi.
Yeah.
You can come hit the moon instead. If that's safer for you. Yeah. But again, honestly, that acid doesn't tick for that much, so I'm not too scared of it.
Nah. It tickles my feet.
Yes. Okay, another one of the annoying pulls. This is the corner that we pull to, and let's say Ufi's going to do the pull this time. Let me just see if I can mark all the warlocks. We have a spellbinder as well. That guy actually needs to go fast. Let's put...
Melee's on spellbinder.
Yeah, Melee's on the spellbinder. Let's say X and then a moon. Yeah. I'll get the X and tank him. Ufi does the pull. Come around this corner. Come around this corner. Do not be anywhere else.
Stay on star, guys. Stay on star. I'm going.
Come to star, please. Pull incoming. If you don't stay in line of sight, they start nuking us from a range, and that's nasty as fuck. Yeah, Rain of Fire is not a place you want to be. That Rain of Fire is not ours, it's theirs. The warlocks are doing that. Yeah, that's a wipe. That's a wipe. That's fine. That's fine. Obviously, when I say come stack on star, that's not conducive. It's a wipe. Just stop healing. Let's save some time. So we get more time on bosses. We can make fire. We can make Flamegor and Ebonroc if we pull this together.
Mm-hmm.
So, the issue there was that you did as you were asked to, which is stack. What we should have done instead is just be line of sight, like I was saying. Just be line of sight, and you can de-stack around the corner. Because then the Rain of Fire can go anywhere. It's like Gehenna's. If everyone's standing in the same spot, we get Rain of Fire on the whole raid. And that's what wiped us. Because we got Rain of Fire in the middle of where the melees were standing to nuke. Which was nasty. Yeah. It's nice of Nefarian to check in on us. I wonder if, do we know if the other raid have killed Firemaw?
No, I don't know. Okay, they are at Firemaw.
They're at Firemaw. Okay, yeah.
So they're keeping pace with us, but we've got the extra mechanics to deal with.
Yeah.
We have more gear than they do.
Honestly, though, do you really feel like the blue and the green are a challenge at all?
Well, no, but don't tell them that.
Ah, yes. The black one was a challenge, I'll say that, but...
But we have been running E3, so we have a lot more gear in the group, I think, than they have, right?
I mean, yeah, Rith is in their group, though. I'm a Lord is in their group. I don't know. Maybe.
Because, I mean, I'm saying as fire resist was, for example, Firemaw and other shit.
It'll be easier once we have Zura and Ella back, though. We're missing 1 to 2 hunters here. Oh, they got Firemaw down. Cool. Yeah, blue is definitely goofy at Fireball. Blue is also goofy on Milostris, because like, do you destack? Do you stack? Well, what do you do? It's a little tricky.
I got a repair bot.
Oh, nice. We have a repair bot up front. Come click it. Everyone get repaired. It's in Firemaw's room. Make sure you get repaired, guys. I have 16 minutes left on my flask. It's nasty when you know that those flasks now cost 56 gold a piece.
It's fucking horrible, especially when I don't play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it when it was like 20, 30 gold, mate.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I
That's
guess
a little bit.
I guess every alchemist loved this this change, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Why it happened?
Flask of the Titans.
Just
But I saw
Yeah, why?
doing before, also the day before, I think it was.
Yeah, consumables are going up because it's new content.
And
Yeah.
someone bought out all the Titan flask and just put it up at 50 or something.
Oh,
They were
like
down
that.
there like 30 or something.
It's either way. It's more expensive now. We can't really do much about it.
No.
We gotta have it.
Yep.
Have to have it.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Daily, you gotta do your dailies, I guess. That's a lot of gold, so.
Yeah, I might.
I got like 200 gold from SoD by
Training.
You did
I Shadow
CG?
Priest for
Yeah, we did like yesterday.
Oh.
Well, I did last night at least.
Alright, we can
Yeah, use the alchemy room over there to the left, like not stack, de-stack.
Right. Yeah, guys, like, you're not gonna stay here with me. You're gonna stay here, around the corner here, right?
Yeah, but not stack,
And then-
not stack. Spread out so we
Yeah,
get the first rain of fire in a random spot.
Yeah, well, whenever we see the rain of fire, we just run out of it.
Yes. The closer you are to Ufi, the closer, the better the chance the first rain of fire goes on him, and then we can't DPS the mobs, and then we wipe. So don't be near Ufi.
Alright, going.
This is a better positioning. Too many melees at Ufi's tank spot at the moment. You should be elsewhere, guys.
Here it is. Let's go around the corner here, guys.
Yeah. I'll do the first shockwave. Balin can follow up. Oh, I actually don't have shockwave. Balin, just go. Yours. I've still got my fresh meat on. Nice. Much better handling there. Good job, guys. Finish off the Spellbinder. There's a skull that's not dying. That's another rain of fire.
And then warlocks and then overseer.
There's gonna come. There's a Felguard coming out of that portal. No, you killed the warlock. Okay, good job. Yeah, easy. Yeah. Unfortunately, if they seem to have not buffed the drop rate of Elementium more.
Yeah, I mean, I expected it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so this is the corner that Ufi pulls to. If you stand on this spot, you're gonna fuck it up by having Rain of Fire drop on it. So don't stand on that spot when he's pulling to that spot, please. Let me see if I can find this spell.
Do your marks.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I don't see if there's another warlock. There might be a third
He's
warlock.
in the corner. He's in the corner there, so.
Okay.
Don't stand too far out so they start casting
I
when...
haven't. I haven't. Okay, Ufi does the pull. Move away from his tank spot so we get the first Rain of Fire somewhere else. Same rule. Seldar, you're in the wrong spot. That's where we don't want the first Rain of Fire. Okay. I should have swapped. Make sure you're not line of sighting your healers. Go stack on blue, go stack on blue.
I'm polymorph. Could I get a dispel to Balin?
Margus is CC.
Okay. Yeah, we should pull.
Balin, get a dispel.
Yeah, we are.
Green in the melees. Run it out. I think it's one of the rogues. It's okay, it's okay. We can stabilize.
There's melees on the spellbinders as well. Kill Warlock, kill Moon. Moon is doing a portal.
Good job. Okay, there's a technician in the back that isn't dying.
I think, yeah.
Blue, stack on blue, melees. Okay. Awkward, but hey.
Yeah, I think there was a spellcast going off when I pulled. Yeah. I lost all the aggro there, so.
I say dispellers. Remember dispel that polymorph.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was polymorph right at the start and couldn't shockwave.
Yep.
Yeah, and I stood in a polymorph for like 20 seconds.
I'll swap my. Thank you, Carfy. I'll swap my rune as well, so I have it. Okay, 2 more of the, no, 3 more trash packs, and then the bosses. Let's see, we got one of these. We have, oh, this is nasty. We got double spellbinder in this pack. And 2 warlocks, 2 spellbinders, 2 warlocks. This is nasty as fuck. Alright, but at least the pull is going to be somewhat easy. Tank spot is going to be the same, but this time the whole raid should be up here. And we should fan out in like a quarter of a crescent. So like from where I'm standing now all the way over to here is where you want to spread out, guys. Ideally the rain of fire goes in the back, not in the front. I'll pick up the overseer.
Alright, going.
Here comes the pull. Ufi's going to pull down to the same tank spot. Try not to stand on top of him too soon. So the rain of fire goes elsewhere so we can full nuke. There's a green in the melee group.
I'm polymorphed again, Balin.
Balin needs a faster dispel.
Yep, same.
Okay. Slightly shaky, but also somewhat stable again. Okay. Skull needs to die here. Oh, is that Rain of Fire in the melee group? I think it is, yeah. Duke's domain, coming in handy. Good job.
We've got the portal incoming.
The speed boost, man. It's so random. Okay, 0 deaths. Slightly messy in the pickup, but otherwise that was close to textbook. Good job. Okay, we have another set of double warlock and double mage. So we need those spellbinders deaded, and we need them deaded fast. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, Ufi's doing the pull again. Thank you, Celar. Same tank spots, same positionings. Fan out, fan out, fan out, fan out, fan out, fan out. Do not stay in the same spots. Here come the mobs. Don't pull them off Ufi. Yeah, Rain of Fire in the worst spot. Too many people too close to Oof. Or we got unlucky. One of those two.
Spell, Balin, please.
To the back.
Guys, I don't need to be the person dispelling here. Rets, you all need to do the same shit, mate.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, a healer's got a job to keep us alive. Like,
yeah.
It's an easy one-button rotation, mate.
got a green on Boomy. He's dropping in the corner. Good job. Yeah. Nice and Sarah.
Minders can be stunned, by the way.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes, and please do, because they are nasty when they're casting.
Dispel Margus.
Got blue in the melee group. Come stacking it. Don't destack. Don't destack. Stack. Stack on blue. Stack on blue. Wait the 8 seconds. There it is. Good. Okay. Alright. And then one more nasty pull of 3 of the worm guards.
Thank God it's not
And,
hardcore.
Quicksake behind them.
Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah. I don't think he pulls with them. If he does, we need a priest to mind control him. Miners in the chat. Miners 300 mining. Put yourselves in the chat now. Balin, me. Okay. Those names should be taught the Smelt Elementium. So that's what you're using your time for here. Fist, do you want to do it? The mind control? Or are you a miner yourself? You are a miner. Okay, that's fine. You can target yourself as well. If he comes with the pull, the circle, then you mind control him. That's what you're doing here.
He's very squish, so...
He's super squishy. He needs to be mind controlled immediately, otherwise the melees will fuck him up. Yep. So let's say Fist, you stand over here. This is going to be your spot. Oofy is going to tank the skull. Balin is going to tank the X. I'll tank the square. They need to be split apart, and they need to be spread apart sort of evenly. So Oofy, you're going to tank the skull here, where I'm jumping now, and you do the pull.
Alright.
Balin, you're going to be tanking the X here. And I will be tanking the square over here. Okay. And then Fist will be running behind the mob so he doesn't get cleaved, and mind controlling the circle. If the circle does pull with the other 3. If it doesn't, then leave him. Oofy, pull with Exorcism on the skull. These guys deal a lot of damage and they do big cleaves.
He's safe.
Okay, he's safe. Good. So just focus on healing then, Fist. Skull first, guys. Skull first. Destack the skull and the X, please. I think in a second they're going to turn one of the melee guys into...
Green.
Green. Yeah, you're stunned. You're stunned. Whoa, okay. This guy is definitely weak to...
Arcane.
Yeah, the square that I have is weak to Arcane, because you boomies are pulling him off me. Holy shit.
I think I had a 20k crit.
Casual.
Yeah.
As you do.
Go on, blue guys.
Yeah, stack on blue, stack on blue.
Don't run away!
Stack on blue! Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
and blue
don't
runs
run away!
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, so the miners just stack on Star.
Fist, do your thing.
Everybody else stay away. Miners around Star.
Yeah, I think he has like... I think he actually only has that one spell. Just mind control him. And check your spell bar, see what is happening. Can't be charmed? Yes, he can.
That's like how you.
Don't you need another shit on him? The other one?
No. Maybe it's when he's in combat. I don't know. I'll try pulling him.
Try
now. Don't touch him.
There we go.
There you go.
There we
Okay, he
go.
just needs to be in combat.
I've got him.
Okay.
Quickly, people.
Target Van, and teach the Smelt Elementium.
Oh, we lost him. Do not hit him, guys.
Yeah, don't hit him, don't hit him. He can't take any sort of punishment at all. Is it a case of difficult to find the spell bar, or what's happening, sorcery?
Just goes off.
Do you have the spell bar? Do you see his abilities?
Yeah.
Use it on.
So target someone and start casting it.
Oh, who am I targeting?
Vanadier.
Everybody.
Do the tanks first, I guess, or just the one around the mob.
Valerian has it now.
I'm not a blacksmith.
You have to be a miner.
I'm not a miner.
He's got it.
Yeah, I
He's
got it.
Good. Vanadier.
And you target me?
Sweet. I have it. Smelt Elementium. Yeah. Keep going. Nice.
This is niche.
Yeah. This is some.
If you have it, guys, just go away from.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
If you're still missing it and you want it, move over to the
Marcus,
guy.
thank you.
Yeah, the ones jumping around.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hang on.
Still want it. I was unnecessary sheep.
No, polymorph is fine because it heals him. It's actually good.
I guess.
Although this is
But now-
problematic. Yeah. Click it off, sorcery, so we can break the polymorph. It's a buff on you, sorcery, in your own buff bar, mind control. You can right click it, remove it. There you go.
Now mind
Now you can mind control him. Okay, and then move close
Right,
if you're a
who's
miner
left?
and you want the thing.
Stop jumping, guys.
And move away when you have it. Good. Elementium bar sells for 4,000 gold
Anyone
at the
else?
moment.
Is that it?
That's it. Let's kill him.
I'm gonna release him.
Murder!
1,000 gold. What the fuck?
If you forgot, guys, the rest of the bosses need you to have your Shadow Flame Cloak on. We have 15 minutes left, and this fight is a little tricky, and we need 3 tanks for it. I'm gonna mark Ufi with a diamond and Balin with a Ufi with a triangle and Balin with a diamond. That's it. Shut the fuck up, Ufi.
Isn't it just the world buff time now and just get a new world buffs until Sunday?
Yeah, it probably is. So let me just explain the fight really quickly. Ebonroc is going to be tanked slightly to the left of where he is now. Flamegor in the back there, he's going to be tanked like closer to the wall where we are now. So like if you imagine where I'm looking right now, on the other side of this wall, that's where Ufi is going to start tanking him. Let's say Ufi. Right. So Ufi starts with Flamegor facing him towards the wall. They both do a Shadow Flame Breath, just like Firemaw, which is why that needs to be aimed at a tank, only a tank. And they do stacking, ramping debuffs. Those of you who have done Next Ramus, you'll know that 4 Horsemen has the same type of mechanic, where you get a unique debuff stacking on you. Flamegor does Fire, and Ebonroc does Shadow. And you take ramping damage, and it doubles every time you get a stack. So first one is 250, then it's 500, then it's 1k, then it's 2k, and then you start dying. So once we get to a certain point of stacks, then we need to do a tank swap. Like I have to go tank Flamegor, and Ufi has to come tank Ebonroc. And the same goes for all the healers and all the DPSers. You have to swap targets completely. It's a 50-yard range for the stacking debuff, meaning if you are standing too close to the other Drake, you get both stacks, and then you cause a wipe from having taken both stacks. We cannot allow that. So, at 3 or 4 stacks, let's say 1 is 250, 2 is 500, 3 is 1k, let's say 3. At 3 stacks, we start thinking about a tank swap. So, let's say Balin starts with Ufi on Flamegor, and then he comes to me and taunts Ebonroc off me and faces him in the same direction as he was before. And then my team comes with me towards X, and we taunt X off Ufi, and then Ufi goes over and he helps Balin. Yeah, on Ebonroc. Ideally, we keep DPS sort of similar on both bosses, but it's tricky, of course. It is what it is. Range groups should be, I think, up here, like on the other side of this wall where I'm jumping. I'm not going to go up there, but you get the point where I'm saying. And that way you should be still 50 yards away from Flamegor, and over here you should be in the opposite side, so kind of where Flamegor is now. That's where the range group should stack. For the tank swap, it has to happen relatively fast, and that's why we're using Balin, because he loves running Warbringer. He's like made for this shit. And Ufi, of course, can use his steed to make sure he doesn't get an extra stack on his way out from tanking Flamegor. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the bronze debuff is actually capable of wiping us on this fight if we get a nasty slow. Let's deal with that if it comes to it. Other than that, I think it's mostly just AoE damage happening around the boss, and it's Shadow for Ebonroc, and it's fire damage for Flamegor. Feel like I'm forgetting one mechanic. I might have. We'll learn about it in the fight. And I think Mori is right. We should probably just unboon now and then see if we can one blast this thing. It's not the hardest fight in the world, but if you fuck up on the debuff stacks, then it will be, and that's a wipe. I don't think we do a dry run here. I think we just unboon and we blast it.
Yeah, there's no point in doing a dry run.
Well, if we ran back fast, we probably could get away with it. But
well, we have 10 minutes left. So.
It's fine. It's whatever. Let's unboon. Let's pop all our cooldowns. Pop a greater fire protection potion now, and then pop a greater shadow protection potion once we're closer to the pole. Let's do a Juju on Tarlina. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. Yep. The pickup is obviously a little bit iffy, but you actually can run all the way up to here, I think. Yeah. So where I'm standing now. Oh, no, that's a pull, that's a pull. We're going. Get in position. So I need a few healers over by Ufi. The rest come with me on Skull. A few healers over by Ufi. Make sure you don't stand close enough to Ebonroc to actually take the first stack. Hopefully the healers that are currently healing. Cultic, you're probably too close to Ebonroc. You need to move further towards Flamegor. Cultic, you are too close to the dragon behind you. You're running the wrong direction. Run forward. You'll take shadow. You'll take both debuffs standing where you're standing. Cultic, move forward, please. Good. Okay. When the third stack hits, and it's about to. There it is. Tank swaps. Balin.
I'm coming.
Great. Come taunt this guy.
Got him.
Sweet. Okay. I'll run over to Oof and taunt him. Oh, I'm actually getting the damn slowdown. Oh, that's nasty. I'll taunt. Oofy, go over to the Balin. Whoever was on Ebonroc before, you're on Flamegor now. Good. Yeah, that was really nasty. Balin is down.
Down.
Okay, we need a combat res on Balin. Sincere and Cultic and Sorcery, you might have been standing in the middle, taking both debuffs.
Yeah. My own fault.
Bad is down.
Okay, maybe that was unclear by me. The best position when you're on Flamegor is over here,
Green.
and the best position, yeah, it's fine. It's a wipe. Best position when you're on Flamegor is further away from Ebonroc, so you don't take the shadow buff. And best position on Ebonroc is over here in this corner, so you're not too close on to take enough of the debuffs. But of course, we should have assigned healers, so the healers didn't run away from either tank. That was my fault for the body pull. We can get one more try.
Hope they despawn a little bit.
Yeah, let's run in fast. Let's see if we can get a.
What they do? Where is it?
A quick last try in.
Thank you, Chromaggus.
My wall buff is saved. Thank you for whoever did that.
Yeah.
I was 90% Hearthstone. 90% Hearthstone when Buffett ticked me.
Yeah. Yeah, just one more time, if anyone missed it. The reason why we're splitting them apart is that you cannot take both debuffs. Meaning, if you're standing in the middle, which is of course what you want ideally to be doing as a healer, I understand the logic there. You cannot do that on this fight. You have to heal only one tank at a time. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So, let's say Cultic and Sorcery. You guys go on Ufi at first. And that means Sandrula and Fist, you're on me. Make absolutely sure that you are standing in a position so you are only taking one debuff at a time. And it's good that we're getting this out of our system because we need to learn this mechanic for 4 horsemen, where this is repeated. But with 4 tank targets instead of 2.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yes, it will. Yes, we do need shadow protection from the priests. That is true. Pre-pop a greater fire protection potion now. That way you'll have a shadow protection potion ready for when we do the pull.
Does Shadow Priest and Shadow Bot stacks?
Yes, because shadow
Yeah.
shadow protection absorbs damage, and shadow protection buff from the priest gives you resistance, which is different.
Mm-hmm.
What doesn't stack is the priest buff and the paladin aura. So paladins should just keep their fire resistance auras on for this fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so learning from my mistake, this is the safe spot. Here. No further. Like halfway up the ramp. Hopefully Jelly gets here soon, that way we can toss up a summoning stone. Yeah, Jelly's here. Let's do a summoning stone. Let's toss one quick 1, 2, 3 for the slow beast. Sorcery and Cultic, you follow Ufi. Fist and Sandrula, you follow me for the pull. Another thing to keep note of is that the tanks will get a curse on them during the fight, which reduces healing taken. Make sure that you dispel that if you are a mage or a druid. Balanced druids should probably be spread. Let's say Endia, you go with me, and Sensera, you stay on Ufi. Yep. Sweet. Yep. All DPS, unless you're a decursor that was just assigned, as in your Boomy, just follow me from the start, and we'll just stay on one boss. Sensera, you go with Ufi, and you decurse him. And Endia stays with me. Nalek, you are not assigned. You're just following me. Wherever I am, you are. And you are DPSing. Good. And we're doing shadow protection from the priest as well. Great. Make sure to pop your greater shadow protection potions as well, guys. I know they're expensive, but they are literally for this fight and the next one. And since we won't be doing some awkward body pulling from a stupid main tank this time, it'll be easy.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you, Ufi. I love it when you believe in me.
I always do, mate.
Yeah. Pop a flask. Why don't I spend 56 gold on a last pull? Okay. Ready
Some of us are
to
rich,
check
I
the
guess.
pull. Yeah. A little bit. Sorcery, Cultic, and Sensera. You follow Ufi wherever he goes, with healing and decursing, and damage from Sensera, of course. Fist and Sandrula. You follow me wherever I go. And Endia for decurses. All DPS, follow me, and DPS my target. Okay, pull timer of, let's say, 10. Ufi up front. Let's go. Ufi can steed in, that's why he gets the X.
5, 4, 3.
Here we go.
1.
Bosses have been engaged. Good luck, and have fun. Last pull of the day. Let's get them spread apart. Currently, Jelly Legs is standing in the perfect spot for ranged. We are at 1 stack. Should be about to get the second one. There's a second stack. Oh. Ooh, damage is heavy. Yeah, that curse was nasty, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's a wipe. Okay, G moves quick. Let's see if we can get it then.
Maybe it's not a wipe.
It's not.
On Ebonroc.
We'll see. Yeah.
We need to move.
We need tank swaps.
I am on Ebonroc.
You are an Ebonroc. Okay, cool. I will be moving towards Flamegor. Sorry about that. Oof.
Thank you.
That was nasty. Fluff, did you die on Flamegor or Ebonroc?
Ebonroc.
Okay. We'll get a combat res on you from... No, Sensera's dead.
So you just need to come to Ovis group?
Yeah, they Flamegor is dead. Okay, so what we've learned here is that the thing that's a curse normally is undispellable on this on this fight. So decursors actually can't remove the healing reduction curse, which means tank damage is insane on this fight.
Maybe you need 4 tanks.
Only 5.
That wouldn't help. Yeah, in that case, you would need to taunt the boss off the tank that has the curse, and you'd need 2 tanks for that.
Yeah, so 5 tanks.
Well, you could. Well, with 4, I can just go do the tank swap myself, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, with 4 we should be fine. Just have me, Balin, and have Embezzlement or Jima go off tanking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 1 minute left. Let's do a ready check. If it's totally fine. If we get any no votes at all, raid is over. If you want to go one more time, click yes. If you have the time. Only if you have the time.
We'll give it one more go, yeah.
Okay, we'll give it one more go then. I think that is okay. Yeah, so in that case, what's going to happen is Balin is going to go with Ufi, and when Ufi gets cursed, he taunts off Ufi, and Embezzlement is going to go with me, and when I get the curse, Embezzlement taunts off me. That way we let the debuff fade, and we can do our own tank swap, so to speak, me and Ufi.
Please, people with the green shit, you need to move. We can't just stand there all day.
Nope, that is true. Once you've identified that you are the one with the green bomb, you need to move out of the raid.
And if it's tank?
If it's a tank, then the melees just need to reposition. There's nothing really to do. All I can do is run further away.
We don't need to equip the Onyxia Scale Cloak here.
Yes, well, if you get a breath on you, and you don't have it on, then you're dead.
And it's also fire resist, so...
Yeah.
Almost dead anyway with the breath.
Yeah.
Took like 4k.
It's okay. We'll try the four tanks situation now. Embezzlement will help out, and Balin can just taunt off Ufi once he gets cursed.
Does it show the debuff, Jelly? The Vigora? With stacks, or? Okay, then it's good. Yeah, I download that shit.
Get someone on Fist.
If you're in position, yeah, tosses a summon. We're running. Might save us a minute or two if we can get summons up. Oh, Fist Hearth now. Okay, fair enough. Is Jelly near the entrance? I think Jelly's up ahead, isn't he?
It was the same week or link to Vanadir earlier.
Yeah. No, Fist is flying down. We'll summon him inside. Jelly, come up to the bosses. We'll yeah, we'll summon him once he's inside. Yeah, it's just it's supposed to just be regular Veil of Shadow that just reduces your healing taken by 75%, and then you have a decursor, remove it, and then it's off the tanks immediately. But that's not what we saw here, which is rather nasty. But for those of you not in the know, we tried Thunderan earlier today, and he is very doable. So we're all going to get our tier 2 belts in due time. Fist is inside. No, not yet. He's on his way though. Can get the buff sorted.
Just ran out of candles, so I'm gonna have to do individual.
Yeah. Progression rating is fun, isn't it? No, I honestly think this is fun. Like, learning these fights is kind of cool.
Oh, the week aura shows all class codes also.
Cool.
And all the trials. Which means if you get green, it's gonna this week aura is gonna show you.
So,
honestly, how you could have issues with discovering that you have the green bomb is beyond me. Like, you're the dead center of a big green circle.
Yeah, I don't have that, but I mean, I'm just saying.
As a true melee DPS, your BIS rotation is swiping left and right with AD while you're fucking going ham on the target, mate.
I guess, yeah. You don't have time to do such silly things as look at your screen instead of your keyboard.
I don't personally have an
Just
issue.
smash
I
it.
just like having it shown on screen as a big icon you have it, so I don't need to think about it.
Yeah. If a weak aura helps you do the thing, then get the weak aura. That's my philosophy. It's the same as what we had when we had issues with decursing and dispelling an MC. If what's keeping you back is not having decursive, then get decursive, please. If you can do it without it, I don't mind you not having it.
Fist is in.
Sweet! Let's toss Fist a summon and some quick buffs. He might actually not need that many because he hearthed out. You got the summon Fist? Yeah, good. Once again, Sorcery and Cultic with Ufi and Sandrula and Fist.
Wants to go on the other side because AoE heal on the group.
Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. We'll trade Cultic for Fist. So Sandrula and Cultic will be healing my group. Sorcery and Fist will be healing Ufi. That, of course, means that Sandrula, you're never going to be healing Ufi, so you might want to put Beacon on Ufi. If it has that range, I don't know if that's how it works. Yeah. Embezzlement stays with me. Balin stays with Ufi. Once I get cursed, I'll tell Embezzlement to taunt, and I'll taunt back once the curse is off me. Ufi and Balin, you guys can talk it out what you want to do.
You can put the Embezzlement up on the tank list, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. Put Embez on the tank list. Sweet.
Yeah, I mean...
Make sure you have your Onyxia Scale Cloak equipped, guys. We don't want to wipe to that shit. And pop a Greater Shadow Protection Potion. This is the ready trick to pull. Come up to the ramp. You can get about this far without any problem. Missing Ufi, Fluff, Morgus, Sorcery, and Fist.
Just drinking, I've just finished buffing.
Getting mana, I guess. Makes sense. Sensera, you are following Ufi, and Endy is following me. Good. Let's go then.
Just go. Oh yeah, it's also the stop and move debuff.
Not on non-hard modes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're on 2 stacks. 3rd stack coming up. On 3rd stack, we want to do the tank debuff. One of the melees has it. Move out of the group. I got cursed. India. Do you have it?
I can't dispel it.
Okay. No. It's oh, sorry, not India. Sorry, embezzlement.
Okay, 3 stack.
3 stacks. Do the tank swaps.
Okay.
Oh,
Balin, you can run over.
embezzlement. Go taunt the other target. I'll come to you.
Stack.
Good. Balin has it. Nice. Thank you, Balin.
Get into melee, please.
I have Flamegor. You can go to the other target. Okay. We lost Sandrula. Can we get a res on Sandrula from India? Green in our melee group. One of the druids have it. Ooh, damn. That's big damage. Okay.
Coming to taunt.
4 stacks.
3 stacks. I need taunt. I need a taunt here. Someone to taunt swap me.
Taunt.
Good. Coming back towards Ebonroc.
Stack high.
I need someone to taunt.
I have it.
Oh, I'm still having it.
No, I have it. Go.
Okay, no.
Green in our melee group. Run out if you have it. Run towards
Should
the wall.
we slow down DPS on Ebonroc?
We need to switch. DPS needs to switch.
We're fine. Yeah, okay, we need way more damage on Flamegor. DPSers, go to Flamegor then, if your debuffs are cleared. If your debuffs are not cleared, you cannot go to Flamegor yet. Your flame debuffs have to be gone.
I'm coming to taunt Ebonroc.
Good.
Taunted.
And you have it. Perfect.
I have it.
I'll come take Flamegor.
Bale has debuff.
Oh, crap.
Go to the other...
We have 3 stacks as melee.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Oh dear. Okay, finish off Flamegor and then kill Ebonroc afterwards.
I'm dead.
Goofy down as
Yeah,
well.
over.
Embezzlement, can you get the other
Yep.
target? Oh shit. Try and cleave them down, guys. Try and cleave them down. I'll shield wall. Try and cleave them down if you can. 15%. Finish off Ebonroc. Ebonroc is on 8%. Ebonroc is on 8%. The skull. Kill the skull.
Stack high.
Whoa, India. How the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was weird. Yeah. Well, whatever.
No way.
So close.
Oh my god!
They're not. It's not a shared
Close
hope
enough.
pool. It's not a shared hope pool. Even if
Go
you
on,
kill the
Baltic.
skull, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if you kill the skull, it
fuck.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah. It is what it is. We got pretty close.
We have that next time.
Yes, we have that next time. No problem.
12%.
It's in the bag, for sure. Tank swaps are a little difficult on this fight.
Yeah, that's... It's not easy when you get the healing debuff thing, and at the same time as just tank swapping.
Nope.
Balin got fucked immediately when he taunted. So.
Yep.
I mean, shouldn't one tank always have 0 debuffs? Or am I wrong?
Can't really have that.
You can't.
Oh, as soon as
The way.
Well, that's okay, you
the
have one
the
tank
only
going
the only
first.
way to do that is to have a third tank standing completely outside of the fight. And
Yeah,
just
that's
doing
what I'm
nothing.
saying.
Yeah,
And he is the only one assisting with the tones.
so
But that
I understand
I
what
don't
you're
see how
saying,
that,
but that wouldn't necessarily help with anything.
You don't
especially
think so?
because
Okay.
No.
as soon as that tank that is outside moves in, then he's in and he's gonna get debuffs.
Yeah.
It would help the first time only.
Yes.
Yeah, but as soon as he tanks, the tank that was tanking something that doesn't have something to tank, he's getting cleared of all debuffs.
I mean, the thing is, like, after running this for a couple of times, we will get used to it,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
So
either way, thank you for coming to the raid tonight. If you are in a rush, you're free to leave, of course. The raid is over. We are reporting to Stormwind. And you're free to hang around, of course, as well, if you want to debrief and talk strategy and all that good stuff. But I appreciate the help, and thank you for coming. Thank you for putting this
As
together.
long as you don't talk about my DPS.
Good job leading, Vanadier. As usual.
Yeah.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
sign up Sunday for the continuation.
Yes, go sign up Sunday now, because I want to see all of you back in here for Blackwing Lair continuation.
Yeah.
So
Great
we
job, guys.
Kill Nefarian. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's fun to progress. I do agree with that.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
The only thing I want the Red Paladins to improve on is the dispels on the trash bag.
Definitely.
Yeah, that should go out immediately.
For people that needs DM tribute buff, he's still selling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure also to bring all your world buffs for the raid on Sunday, because I have a feeling we'll be needing our world buffs to kill Chromaggus and possibly also Nefarian. So if you can, at the very least, go get the Darkmoon Fair buff. But anyway, back to strategy talk. Again, thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for the raid. Strategy talk. Let me just turn off the recording.